Hello students, in the first video of lesson 11 we have done force. Now in this video we will be doing pressure and the units of pressure. Okay, pressure and its units. So let us start. Pressure is, by the definition, pressure is a physical quantity which is defined as the force exerted on a unit area. Okay, when a force exerted on a unit area, then we define it as a pressure. So pressure depends upon two things. First is the force and second is the area. Okay, so pressure is directly proportional to force. Pressure is directly proportional to force. So when the force is greater, then the pressure is also greater. When the force is less, then the pressure is also less. Alright. And pressure is inversely proportional to area. So when area of contact is more, then pressure will be less. And when area of contact is less, then the pressure will be more, because they are inversely related with each other. Okay. So it depends upon two things. Pressure depends upon two things, that is force and area. So here we come with its formula. We can write like this, that pressure defined as denoted as P is equal to force, which is denoted as F, upon area, which is denoted as A. Alright, the pressure is equal to force upon area. So what is the unit of pressure now? Unit of pressure, it is SI unit is Newton per meter square, which is also called as Pascal. Okay, because when unit of force is Newton, which is denoted by N sign, and area is meter square, which is denoted by meter ki power 2. And the unit of pressure becomes Newton per meter square, which is equal to Pascal, by the scientist who has invented this formula, that is Blaise Pascal. So according to his surname, PA is written for Pascal. So its SI unit, we can say that it is Pascal, which is equal to Newton per meter square. Alright, now let us see some examples of pressure in our daily life. See, school bags have wider strap. See students, if you hold a school bag on your shoulder with a thin strap and another student holding a bag with a thick strap, so the pressure on the shoulder will be more in case of thin strap. Why? Because the area of contact of strap to the shoulder is less, so pressure will be more. Same is the case, sharp knife cuts better than blunt knife. It is just because sharp knife has area of contact comparatively less than case of blunt knife. Blunt knife area of contact is more. So when area of contact is more, then pressure will be less. Okay. When you can easily walk with the flat shoes, but it is very difficult if you walk with a pencil heel or high heel shoes, because it creates pressure on your ankle. All right, so these are the daily phenomena which you experience of pressure. Let us see the next now. See, pressure is increased. This is a pressure due to water in the container. Pressure is increased with the depth. There are 3 holes done in that container. Water is filled. You will find that the hole which is at the lower side, which is at the deep end, will throw the water with a stronger force. See, stronger force is applied here. And above that, it will be lesser, you can find. And above that, it is a weak force. Means pressure increases with the depth. As the depth is increasing, pressure is also increasing. Okay, and liquid exert pressure towards the side of the container, toward the walls of the container, as well as at the base of the container. Alright, liquid is exerting pressure at the walls of the container and at the base of the container. Let us see the next. See, balloon is placed in the side wall of the bottle, which is filled with again liquid. So balloon, you will find that balloon start filling. So why it start filling? Because pressure is exerted in that liquid, and that liquid flows down in that balloon, which makes the balloon to inflate. Alright, so that means pressure increases with the depth. What will happen if you put balloon here? It will inflate? It will not inflate as the balloon which is placed below than that. Okay, it will inflate the balloon which is placed, this is A and this is B. On A side will inflate more than the B balloon. Alright, see, this is the case now. A girl is wearing a high heel, pencil heel, and a girl is wearing with a flat. So pressure will be more in this case, and this girl will feel pain in her legs. Okay, now see the activity. You have to match column A with column B. Electrostatic force. Electrostatic force is obtained due to the charged bodies. Okay, charged bodies, that is S. S is the answer for this. Magnetic force. Magnetic force, निकल एंड आयरन ऑब्जेक्ट्स को अपनी तरफ खींचता है मैग्नेटिक फोर्स, तो दैट विल बी आर. Gravitational force, it is the gravitational force is pull between object. It is a pull between the object. So answer is Q. Okay. Force, the unit of force is Newton. The answer is T. And the unit of force is Pascal. The answer is P. Let us see the next. See now, pressure. Pressure, you have to match this column 1 and column 2. Okay, so let us begin. What is the answer of the first one? Pressure is the force per unit area. Okay, you will find this D option, force per unit area. Barometer is a device to measure the fluid pressure. Okay, let us see Newton. Newton is the unit of force. Manometer device to measure the fluid pressure. Okay, barometer is a device to measure the atmospheric pressure, and Pascal is the unit of pressure. Magnetic force is a non-contact force. 1 kilogram is the, or you can say, pressure increases down the column. Frictional force is a contact force. Resultant force, net force acting on a body, that is a resultant force. And 1 kilogram is equal to 9.8 Newton. Clear? This way you have to match the columns. So we have done pressure today and its unit and some questions. And I will give you the answer of other questions in my next video. Thank you so much.